Hello everybody and welcome back to Lost in the World. Thank you very much for tuning in. Today we're going to begin our TLDR Guide series. The whole purpose of this guide is to make it very easy for beginners to quickly jump into a video, get a quick build that's very quick and easy to follow, and it sets them off as a good jump off point for the strong points of that character. Just a reminder for people, we are doing our 3,800 Primogem giveaway. You've got to either subscribe on YouTube or follow on Twitch, or you can do both. If you just subscribe on YouTube, your name will be put in the hat once. If you just subscribe on Twitch or follow on Twitch, your name will be put in the hat once. If you do it on both, your name will be put in the hat twice, and I will draw the winner live on Twitch when I'm live streaming, and that draw will be made on November the 30th. That gives you a chance to pull on both the childe banner and the zhongli banner. Technically, am I bribing you to follow and subscribe? Maybe. Do you care if you get childe and zhongli? Probably not. Okay, so let's begin the guide. First of all, how are we building Bennett in this guide? We are building him as a support stroke damage fill. What that means is that he is built mainly to support your main damage dealer with either buffs or healing, and then also fill in any gaps in the damage your main dealer can provide. Now, if you're going to build Bennett, I would highly recommend having his first constellation at the very least. Due to the way Genshin Impact is structured, you have a lot of considerations when it comes to which characters to level, time restrictions, resin restrictions, money restrictions. So, if you do have a C1 Bennett, it would be a great idea to build him. He is basically viable in almost every single composition you have going. Okay, so I said this is a TLDR guide, so let's be very quick here. Let's get into it. You build Bennett with a lot of attack. That is due to the fact that his skills scale with attack and his buff scales with attack. You're going to be going for the Noblesse Oblige set because it gives you 20% increased elemental burst damage, and it gives all party members a bonus of 20%. His ultimate ability also gives you an attack percent bonus, and on top of that, having 2 pyro members in your party gives you an attack percent bonus. So if the maths is right, that's about a billion trillion percent bonus. Another key stat for Bennett is energy recharge, and that's because you want to be using his ultimate off cooldown all the time. You should only have a 3-second to 4-second gap between his last ultimate finishing and coming off recharge. For that recharge, you will need to be using a weapon that provides recharge. Favonia's sword provides elemental particles and energy recharge as its substat. You want to be aiming for roughly 200% to 250% energy recharge to make him a fantastic support. The Favonia's sword also helps Bennett act as a battery for the rest of your team, which is exactly what you have him for. His ability to generate particles is fantastic, and his damage rotation provides for quick particle generation for everybody in the team. If you run 2 pyro users, it'll be a massive boost to your other pyro. And that's why for substats, you want to be trying to roll energy recharge on absolutely everything you can get. Personally, I've gone for crit on the helm because Favonia's sword procs off the crit, and for me that provides even more particle regeneration, therefore filling in on that role of being a great support player as well as being able to provide fill-in DPS with a crit sword. And that's why for minor stats, you want to try roll energy recharge on anything you can get. Obviously, it's a lot of RNG involved to get those, but that's what you should be aiming for. For the main base stat, so when I'm talking about base stats and substats, I'll just quickly show you. So you've got your main stat here, which on the flower is always HP, but let's take the urn for example, or the goblet. You've got attack there, and then you've got your minor or substats here. So I would be going energy recharge for Bennett, and as much attack and crit as you can get if you're running the Favonius. Your damage rotation for Bennett should be as follows, as shown in this example. You use your Q, your elemental burst, and then you use your elemental skill to generate the particles. You don't charge it, you just use it quickly. And then you use your basic attacks to proc crits and generate particles. You then switch out into your DPS and you use your skill and damaging skills in the Bennett ultimate, preferably an ultimate as well. For example, using a childe ultimate in the Bennett ultimate provides a massive damage boost. So the final section of any TLDR guide will be about cost efficiency of leveling up and what to level first. For Bennett, you do your ultimate first, and then you go into the auto attack and then into your E. I learnt the hard way by making a mistake, but I would definitely do it that way around because that allows Bennett to sub in for damage. It allows him to generate particles and buff the enemy team. And really your E is just for generating particles. So you can just use it regardless if it's level 1 or level 4, it's going to generate particles. So that's the order I'd go in. And that is it. I've tried to make that as quickly as possible. I think the bit about the giveaway at the start probably increased the time a bit longer than I would have wanted. That's a very quick guide. Brief summary. You build for attack, you build for energy recharge, you build the Noblesse Oblige set, and you get the Favonia's sword. Simple as. Got the best support in the game. life's easy. 3,800 Primogem giveaway. Like, subscribe to increase your chances to win that. Peace, take care, stay safe.